Hey everybody, the Banga is back. Welcome to part 7 of Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! The Duelists of the Roses, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, our next opponent over here is Labyrinth Ruler, and I did make some changes to my deck in order for it to catch up to its dueling cost, or deck cost. So, I decided to put in Barrel Dragon, which was obtained through a password, into my deck. The reason why I did that is because you can get Barrel Dragon from Bandit Keith anyway. So to save us a little bit of trouble, I put in the one obtained from the password system into my deck. So I made some minor changes. It's only a matter of just making the deck a little bit stronger. Barrel Dragon by itself is very powerful. Like, it selects one card other than Own, randomly selected for destruction. Apparently, when I looked at the last episode, I never realized how lucky I really was. Because that could have easily destroyed my Pumpkin King of Ghost, and I would have been completely screwed. Thankfully, that did not happen. We just dodged a major-ass bullet from that Barrel Dragon. Hopefully we don't run into that same issue again against Labyrinth Ruler, who I believe does not have a Barrel Dragon. What brings you to this northernmost region? Lost? If you want some directions, you'll have to beat me first. You know, I could just go to the opposite way. I'm not going to answer that text message if someone wants to, like, pick a time for studying for one of our midterms. I'm like, I'll deal with that later. I'm sure she can wait. Alright, so, this field is a pain in the ass, because you got normal tiles all the way in the very back. You got labyrinth zones, like, pretty much separated by, like, almost every second row. Like, you can go this side to go to the dark tiles, which is, like, well, very few of them. Like, any side, there's, like, dark tiles over here, and then there's a crush tile in between. The crush tiles, basically any monster of 1500 attack points or more that are on this, whether they're face down or not, are instantly destroyed. On this side is forest, there's meadow over here, and there tends to be, like, seed tiles always in the middle. So let's think about how we're gonna do this. I'm thinking we just, like, play a face down card right here. And we gotta start, like, moving in, otherwise our monsters are gonna be handcuffed by the crush zones and the labyrinth zones. So if you have any monsters below, like, 1500 attack points, you should be fine. Wait a minute. He lost 100 life points! Oh, I know what that card is! I think that's the Jirai Gumo. Like, every time he moves, he has to give up 100 life points. Ooh, I got a Kaiser Dragon right away. That's actually a very spicy meatball, if I say so myself. And this is actually a very decent monster. Like the Witty Phantom. Like, you might be thinking, Bonga, if you put him over there... I actually got desync right away, didn't I? So, I'm gonna have to fix that. Timeout. Okay, I'm back. I fixed the problems. Let's continue on here. What I was about to say is, like, once Witty Phantom may have 1900 attack points now, but once he goes on the crush tile, he'll be back to 1400. So my card is not in any danger. I think I'll just move my Shadow Eyes over there, just so it don't look so, like, completely ignored. Yeah, you keep moving that Jirai Gumo, I don't care. Like, you can't even go beyond the crush tiles, because if you do, you get destroyed. Watch, when he goes over here, he'll be back to 1400, so he's safe. So I don't have to worry. I would like to power it up, though, but then I'll be dead even with the Jirai Gumo. Or, I can try to get my Kaiser Dragon over there on that side. If I do that, then I'll be fine. This is 300 points, right? Yeah, he'll just tie the Jirai Gumo. I do have a Tears of the Mermaid, though, so this could be very useful. So let's think about what I'm going to do here. I'll probably just bring in another monster, like the Two-Mouth Dark Ruler. I can't put the Carbonala Warrior over there because then it'll be destroyed by the Crush Zone. I'll probably wait till we get past it before I use it. Now let's put this down. There, I'll end my turn. I wish I could make that Jirai Gumo move forever, because then I can just destroy him. It may not be such a bad idea. Oh, you just activated my trap card. Any monster you put in defense mode is automatically set to attack mode, no matter what monster it is. I think I'll just leave him right here. That way I can be able to do a nice bit of damage. What do I want to put over here, anyway? Oh, the Sectarian of Secrets is also pretty nice. That might be a better card to do. Like, wait a minute. Does Shadow of Eyes work against me? Okay, when an enemy card completes its move in defense position, so I can put my cards in defense mode and I'll be fine. Alright. Good to know. I already moved my card. Alright. I think we'll start moving pretty soon. I gotta be careful. He does have some cards that can go through the Labyrinth Zone. He's got one card moving right now. Good for him, I guess. Can't do anything about that right now, but... oh well, we might... that's the Shirai Gumo, I remember now. What else do I have? Ah, the Burning Land! I can use that to destroy that Crush Zone. We're not gonna do that, though. We'll probably just wait it out. Like, I'm just biding my time here. What's the best way to go about this? That's a good question. There's so many ways I can do this. Unfortunately, because of this, I'm kinda hamstrung with what I need to do. I guess I'll just put you over here. Set up a nice lane for us. I can cut off that card over there. I mean, worst case scenario, can go across the Crush Zone. Oh, he used Goblin's Secret Remedy. That just gave him 1,000 life points right there. What else did I get? Ah, a Dragon Zombie! That's actually pretty cool. Maybe... let's try to move everybody over here. I'm gonna move that Witty Phantom off the Crush Zone. I'll have you going around this way as well. Then I can start summoning around... if I get over here, summon something strong enough to defeat that Shirai Gumo, we'll be good to go. I gotta think about what I want to summon there, obviously, and I'm pretty sure the Kaiser Dragon would be like my best bet. Oh yeah, I already moved here, so I guess we'll just have to call it a turn a bit early, should I? Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll just play it safe for now until we get something a hell of a lot better. He can't move across this. He's not moving his Shirai Gumo anymore. It's another thing I have to watch out for. He's just leaving it right there because he's onto my moves. We'll move you back here. We gotta get these guys moving, too. Yeah, I think Kaiser Dragon would be my best bet for now. I could power up the Witty Phantom to make it even stronger. No, I think I should use that for my Dragon Zombie. I need to find enough space to get my Dueling Master, or my Deck Leader over here. And once I do that, Dragon Zombie can get powered up. Then I can start doing some damage. Especially if he be on the Dark Tiles. Okay, is that card even strong enough to destroy my Shadow of Eyes, or to get over it through the Crush Zone? He might. I don't know. I hope he doesn't. Yeah, I still got these cards. Alright, well that's cool. He can do well on the Wasteland as well, I gotta remember that. Like on the Wasteland and the Dark Zones. But he can't defend as long as this is around. Oh, he went after it! Good. So Tears of the Mermaid will spellbind him, and he's losing attack power. Now it's time to stick my own monsters after him. And I'll actually get to advance as well. Well, Sectarian of Secrets is not going to do much on the Meadow side. When this card is flipped face up in battle, the opponent is rendered eternally spellbound. Well, luckily it didn't battle, so I got that going for me. Well, this is going to be a bit of an issue. So I gotta do this. I mean, Kaiser Dragon would be kinda better, but at the end of the day, I mean, I gotta focus on, like, what I know will have the advantage on this terrain. Yeah, it is a Dark Monster, just wanted to make sure. Now let's sick him. There we go. What? How did I lose there? Did I do my math wrong? Cancels all power increases? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, I'm in trouble now. I'm in deep shit. Because I'm gonna get attacked directly by this thing. Oh, I'm an idiot! Wait, he didn't attack. Could it be because, like, if he attacked my deck leader, he would be affected by the crush terrain? Is that why he did it? I'm thinking that might be why. That is so weird. So now my Shadow of Eyes is exposed. Cancelled all power-ups, so I guess I have to, like... Wait, is it just power effects? Because the Dragon Zombie only lost 100 life points for me. So it should still be fine if I use Great Mammoth the Gold Find, then. There we go, that's much better. Now I gotta get you pushing forward. A Dream Clown could destroy my Shadow of Eyes. That could be a bit of an annoyance. But it could be a lot worse. No, he went after my Sectarian of Secrets! Luckily this guy was already flipped face up. So now my Witty Phantom should be able to destroy it. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a Kazagen! Now we're dealing with some raw power. Oh, shit. Okay, what do I got against this guy? I got something! It's a spellcaster, so it has the advantage over here. So, therefore, if I put my Barrel Dragon over here, it'd be very powerful, but if it goes over there, it'd be like 2600. I can put it in defense mode. Kazagen won't be able to do anything against it. And then, I can pretty much just go ham. And then maybe Burning Land, I can destroy the crushed terrain, Barrel Dragon will still have the advantage. When this card is flipped face up, one card rather than... yeah, there we go. I think that's going to be the best course of action right now. Yeah, if he goes over there, it'd be like 2400. So we're fine. Spellcasters don't get a bonus in the Wasteland. I should move my unit back. I almost forgot that I need to let my Witty Phantom defeat that Dream Clown. That way the Barrel Dragon won't destroy that one. Because that'll be a waste of a use. Come on, Kazajin, go for it. Oh, you should not have done that. Wait, it destroyed my own. I thought it could not destroy my own monster. Wait a minute. One card other than own. Witty Phantom was my own monster. I guess it means that just you cannot destroy Barrel Dragon. Okay, I think I just shot myself in the foot. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Don't want to destroy that yet. I want to wait till Barrel Dragon is ready. Why did I get Spellbound? I didn't think, like, Wind had an advantage over Dark. I guess it does. Oh well. I'll put the Carbonala Warrior over here. And then start moving in. On the plus side, he couldn't do anything over here. But sadly, I can't do anything against that. Okay, Wind does have an advantage over Dark for attributes. I can't just move over there. I could let Burning Land destroy this Crush Zone. It may not be a bad choice, and my Barrel Dragon can still get the moves in. Just wish I could do something about that Kazajin, though. Like, if I use Burning Land over here and destroy all the Crush Zone, let Barrel Dragon get in there, may not be a bad choice. I gotta do it in such a way that I'm not, you know, neutralizing Barrel Dragon's advantage. Yep, it should be fine. Yeah, let's use it. There, no more Crush Terrain. In a way, this could be a bad thing. But at the end of the day, at least I'll be able to get this guy down. My monster gets spellbound automatically, but life goes on. Oh yeah, those were the only two monsters I had. Carbonala Warrior and a Barrel Dragon. Oh well, I still got Kaiser Dragon saved for later. Probably as my last line of defense if need be. Hopefully it won't come to that. Nightmare Scorpion. Yeah, that'll help. Like, Wall of Illusion would also be nice. So if he attacks that, then it's spellbound, and I get to go for the kill. He's got a lot of cards to defend him. There's not much I can do about it. He didn't attack. Okay. I'm pretty sure Barrel Dragon can beat it. Ah, it's a Monster Tamer! Okay, what ability did it have? It powered up some monsters. Let me check. Monster Tamer, Monster Tamer. All insect monsters are increased by 300 points. Okay. I'm guessing one of them is a Dungeon Worm. If I recall. Gotta move this guy forward. There's no bones about it. Oh, yes! This is good. Now I gotta start getting my deck leader moved over here. Let Barrel Dragon and Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon be my 1-2 punch. This guy be flanked on both sides! Okay, he can move over there. That's a Dungeon Worm, isn't it? He still can't defend, so I'm feeling good about that. Now, Suijin, I believe, is not a spellcaster, but rather like an Aqua or... yeah, it's be an Aqua monster. Another Jirai Gumo! So that got destroyed too. As long as I have Shadow of Eyes, I'm pretty much good to go. What else can I put over here? Not a lot, actually. So I probably just won't summon a monster. I'm just gonna call it a turn. Still moving that Dungeon Worm, though. I don't blame him for wanting to protect it. Hero of the East. Oh, man. He's down to his last 800 points. Why am I not summoning Twin-Ended Thunder Dragon? I want to get my deck leader over here so he can get across on the other side. That'll be my best course of action. Whatever he summons has to be in attack mode. That's a Wall Shadow, isn't it? Yeah, it's a Wall Shadow. Alright. You still can't use it in defense mode. We'll leave you over here, I suppose. Nah, yeah, it'd be a good idea. Then you can just cross the sea instantly. Should probably put you down, too. No, just you. You can get across this. You can get across the crushed terrain anyway. So we'll have like an early bit of offense on the go. Okay, he kind of boxes defense in. Shift? Did he just switch his Dungeon Worm? I think he switched his Dungeon Worm. I didn't even know he had that powered up. So he lives to fight another turn. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. I feel like I'm closing in on this guy now. Oh man, if I actually drew Tremendous Fire, I could have won instantly. Alright, everything is shaping up pretty well. Barrel Dragon has pretty much been my hero, even though he did destroy one of my monsters. I can still attack this guy. Yeah, it's your Wall Shadow. Now it's gone. Booyah! I win! That actually turned out a lot easier than I thought. It might have been some sloppy play, but it was still winning play. Now, what would I like to get from this guy? Beautiful Headhuntress? Nah. Kazajan! Hello! And a Kojikosi. Huh. Believe it or not, I have all 3 pieces of the Gate Guardian. But you need a ritual card in this game in order to summon him. If I can, like, spend some off-camera grinding just to get that, that'd be pretty cool. Unbelievable! You've won yourself a light to guide you out of this labyrinth! No, I won a rose card, and it's kind of the same thing, I suppose, but oh well. Okay, I see what this is. So we have to fight Pegasus next. Deck cost of 1254, and he uses Toon monsters. This could be a pretty nasty battle, because every monster other than Toon monsters gets a type disadvantage on there. Alright, I guess I might have to do some grinding to make sure that I get some really good cards, and in the next episode, we gotta take on Pegasus. Oh, you know what? Because, you know, this video has been going on pretty well, I think this would be a good time to show off the other passwords you can get. I might as well get them out of the way because, well, reasons. Oh, I forgot you can't reincarnate because I just used that. Alright, so your first password is Y34PN. Just paste myself here. 1 SV. PN1 Special Victim something. You got the Earthshaker card. Randomly shifts the position of cards and changes the terrain on the field. In addition, all Labyrinth squares are changed to normal. That would have been so good against Labyrinth Ruler, because then you could just move almost anywhere. But it could put the crush zones in the worst spot, too. Alright, so we got E5, G3, N, RAD, NRAD, rather than Enron, which definitely fell apart. And you get the Elf's Light card. Increase the power of any monster with Elf in its name by 700 points. That sounds pretty nasty. Alright, so let's go with 3, 7, 6, 8, 9, 4, 3, 4. That's actually one of the rare passwords that have all 8 numbers. And you get Exodia the Forbidden One. How about that? And it's not even like a special effect monster either, it's a normal one. But he's one of the 5 pieces of Exodia that if you summon in a certain way, you win instantly. Alright, so we got Y, F, 0, 7, Q, V, E, Z. You get Fairy King Truesdale. While this card is face up in the defense position, the power of all your plant monsters increases by 500 points. Whatever. I hardly ever use plants. I don't even smoke plants either. Not that I got anything against people that do. That's entirely your choice. Alright, N, V, E, 7, A, 3. That's also EZ. And you get the Fairy's Gift card. Gain 800 life points when this card is flipped face up. That can be pretty good to keep you alive. Though I'm not in any immediate danger right now. Alright, here we go. 9, 2, 8, 8, 6, 4, 2, 3. And you get the Goblin Fan that also had like only numbers. Permanent trap that triggers against an opponent's direct LP attacking Ryoku and reverses the inflicted damage? Wow! That could actually be very good. Though barely any opponents use Ryoku. It's very rare as well. I can't think of one opponent, but more on that later. Alright, 0, H, N, Own, which I've been doing so far. Barely, though. F, G, excuse me, 9, W, X. Gravity Bind. Disposable trap that eternally spellbinds activated enemy card and reduces its strength by 1,500 points! That is downright evil! That can almost bring someone to 0 depending on who it is. Alright, so here we go. Y, B, J, because I said so, that's why. M, C, McD. I got the McD right here. 6, Z. Green Kappa. Usually I like this card in Duelists of the Roses. When this card is flipped face up, it adopts the attack and defense of the monster with the highest attack power on the field. Depending on who it is, that could be really awesome. Or bad, depending on when it was flipped. Alright. 8. H. I almost said H the first time, and I realized they sound very similar to each other. J. H. Q. I almost lost my space there. PNP. Alright. I'm almost done with all these passwords, too, so it's only a matter of time before you never have to see these ever again. Harpy's Feather Duster. Destroys all spells located in vertical and horizontal lines from the activated space. That's a bit of a weird way to say it, but that's what they're gonna go with. That's fine. Alright, so S. 1, 4. Oops, I went too far. F. G. K. Q. 1. Alright. Whoops. Horn of the Unicorn. Increase the power of horn monsters of Dark by 500 points. That's very specific. Alright, so here we go. There's another password. A. 5. C. F. 6. No, yeah, it is 6. H. S. H. High-strung hormones, I'm telling ya. Also known as dating. Left arm of the Forbidden One. Also normal. Alright, that's cool. Weirdly enough, they don't have all 5 pieces of Exodia in the password system. It's just the left arm and the head. Weirdly enough. Alright, password for Magician of Faith is GME 1 S 3 There we go, Magician of Faith. When this card is split face-up, select one spell from all graveyards and revive it in an own summoning area. However, can only be activated in a turn when Magician of Faith is being controlled. Okay, so you can't just, like, attack the Magician of Faith and I'll get a spell card or something. I have to actually flip it myself. That's a pretty neat effect. Alright, password 8 6 9 8 5 6 3 1. Get Meteor Dragon. Okay, it's just a normal monster, that's cool. I was expecting an effect. Alright, 69! Heh YD. 69! YD. I don't know. You ask me. Q. M. 85. There we go. Get Mimicat. Select, revive, and control one card from either graveyard. That could be any card. That's why it costs like 80. Holy crap. Alright. We're almost done. N. 1. N. D. Nind. J. M. Q. 3. Get Mystical Capture Chain. While this card is face up in the defense position, spellbinds all fiend monsters. Ugh. That'd be nasty against Panic. Alright, here we go. Why am I going this way? S. 5. S. 7. N. K and H. Oops. It gets so confusing when they all go so fast. You get Robotic Knight. When this card is face up in the defense position, the power of all your machine monsters are increased by 300 bonus points. That's cool, I guess. Ben and Keith would have had that. He probably would have destroyed me. 8. T. Again, I'm going the longest way possible because I'm an idiot. E. T. Q. H. E. 1. Royal Decree. Permanent trap that triggers against any activated trap and nullifies the card. Interesting. Okay, it looks like I only got like 5 passwords left. And one of them is again for a card that I already have. Okay. 2. H. 4. D. 2H likes the 4Ds, I'm telling ya. You know, the prequel to Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. 8. 5. J. 7. Ah, Seiya Ryu. 300 point bonus for battles against fiend monsters. Interesting. Alright, we're almost done. Just a few more left. U, M, Q, 3, W, Z, U, Z. Ah, Serpentine Princess. Not exactly great, but it's there regardless. Own reptile monster strengthened by 900 points when this card is flipped face up. Which is good because reptile monsters don't get a power up on any field. Okay, 7, 3, 1, 5, 3, 7, 3, 6. It's Slate Warrior. When this card is flipped face up, all your immortal cards are strengthened by 500 points. And it transforms adjacent spaces to crush terrain when this card is destroyed in battle. Huh, we actually got ourselves an immortal monster. Those are actually very rare to get. This will actually be a help out my Mucus Yolk as well. Oh, and this affects him too. That's neat. C, Z, 8, 1, U, V, G, R. Now we got ourselves another Swordsman from a Foreign Land. That's the card that I already got. Might be nice to add another one to my deck because he's very useful. Alright, 0, 5, 4, T, C, 7, 2, 7. And we got the Tactical Warrior. When this card is flipped up, all warrior monsters are increased 300 points. Okay, whatever. Not awesome, but it's there. So that's it, that's all the passwords, so we don't have to enter any more for the rest of the game. I'm sure you guys were bored out of your boots watching that. But if you cared for passwords, then, well, there you go. Alright, so now it's time for me to start building up my deck against Pegasus. This could actually take me a while. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much for watching.